which is a conglomerate of podcasts around Australia and New Zealand, and I guess Micronesia, but no one's come forward from there yet. And we've got 12 members competing for one prize. There is no prize, but glory. So, I'm just going to introduce the first people. The Alex the Kids. Take to the stage. So the first kid, team captain, tell us a little bit about yourself, your wants, your dreams, your hopes, your beliefs, or just your name.
Don't get married.
Do you want me to go with the next
I'm
team?
joking, I love my wife, I know she's watching, I'm sorry. My name's Pez, I'm from the podcast You Game Bro.
My name is Dion, I am from the Periodic Table of Awesome. And my name is Michael and I'm from Reset Podcast.
You guys got any plans?
Yeah, we're going to win. Who's here to support the Alex Kids? Who's played Alex Kidd? I know Mr. Matty Mouse in the audience there, he loves Alex Kidd. It's a great game. Who played Sega as a kid? Yeah, everybody.
All right, that's the A of the AGPN. That's the gimmick, by the way, A, the Alex Kids. Now, here's a team that's very close to me. I run Dark Souls mostly. The Git Gud. They're looking for bonus points. All right, team captain.
Hi. How you doing? My name's Tegan Jones. I'm the commercial editor of Kotaku, Gizmodo, and Lifehacker, and I'm also from Sass Effect.
I'm Alex Walker. I'm the editor of Kotaku Australia, and I'm also from the Static podcast.
Okay, I'm Peter Wilkinson. I'm from ultrasupermega.com.au. Go check it out. We've got 3 podcasts that we do on there, which is Super Hype Train, the Megacast, and Locked On, a Tom Clancy podcast. And I'm glad I'm not Pez.
Aren't we all, though?
Now, do you guys have any secret strats you'd like to share with the audience? How are you going to win?
Can I just personally say I don't care if we don't win, as long as Brendan White doesn't win, we're...
I've got a very personal strategy, actually. You know, you don't need money, won't take fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's cool and it's sudden, and it might change your life. But, you know, it's the power of love.
Minus 6 points. All right.
Also, when you want to win, you don't say lose. You say get good.
Yeah.
Get goods have got it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see how that holds up. Now the P's. Team Pwnishment, or I think, as they like to call it, Punishment.
It's my boy!
He's on my podcast. I Speak Giant. I secretly hope that he gets trounced. Because he will. Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up, Leo? How you doing?
I'm doing
nice
all
to
right.
meet you
Thanks
as
for
the
asking.
First judge. Am I on? Is this thing on?
Shut up, Joel.
I'm gonna go back here. I'm Joel.
What? Tell us
Yeah, tell me.
your
the
name.
questions.
There you go.
All right, I'm Joel from I Speak Giant. It's it's about Dungeons and Dragons. Thanks, Zach, in the audience right over there. And I'll let my I don't remember what podcast you guys are from because I just walked on stage and I just ripped my jeans. So I'll pass the microphone to this way.
I'll go. Hello, I'm Amy. I'm from New Zealand, which is exciting in itself,
Yeah.
right? Surely.
Yeah, New Zealand.
Also, I am a podcaster / streamer from the channel Leaping Tiger.
Yeah.
Well done.
Good. My notes are really good. Yeah, go.
Hi. My name's Lauren. I'm Lauren. I'm from the OK Games podcast, and that's it. That's right. I'm going to bring it home for you guys. I love you guys. And I'm just here to have fun.
Oh no, we're here to look fabulous. All right.
Okay, for the record, last time there was an AGPN event, Joel and I won through cheating. Which is, I assume, why I've been saddled with this job, and I'm not down there.
Yeah.
So, I've got my eye on you, buddy.
Bring it on. Wait. Bring it on.
It's more intimidating if you get it right the first time. So let's go with the next team, NERDSTRADAMUS. Who are you?
We are NERDSTRADAMUS. I am actually one of the co-captains of NERDSTRADAMUS, unlike these fascist pigs where they've got one dictator per team. Wow. We're an equal conglomerate here, and we're here to win because NERDSTRADAMUS has foreseen victory in our future.
Right, but this isn't communism, this is a dictatorship. I decided to win, so... Unless you're going to throw off the shackles.
But yeah, I'm one of the co-captains. I'm Brendan. I am part of ATEBIT and one of the co-hosts of the Hungry Gamers podcast. I'll hand it over to one of my other fellow co-captains to lead them in as well.
I too am co-captain of this team. My name is Jason Imms from the Game Hugs podcast.
Yeah!
And as the final co-captain, I'm Andrew from a couple of NPCs gaming podcast / Twitch channel. And I warn you, I'm very average at Mario Kart.
And that's all of them. All right, can I just get a little bit of appreciation from the audience? Who wants the A's to win? Alice Kid.
Yes, come on. Come on, Matty. You're the loudest one in the audience. Yell for us, please.
Yeah.
Who's looking for the G's? Git Guds. Who wants Pwnishment?
Yeah! Zach, yell real loud.
And who's looking forward to NERDSTRADAMUS?
Yeah!
All right, so I just call it for them.
Did
now,
I mention
or?
we're a team of the people? We're here for you guys. This victory is for all of us.
Now, somewhat unannounced, we do have a scoring system, but I'm going to be adding an extra point for the team that plays the most dirtiest each round. For the first 2 rounds, at least.
Is that dirty in the game, or is that like pushing and tripping people on stage?
Look, I'll leave the creative decisions to the talent. Don't bruise anyone. Other than that, go ahead. All right. Round 1, though, is Mario Kart. We will be having a baton pass race, which means that we will have the first 4 people get up on stage. They'll complete a lap, place their controller down. No one else is allowed to stand up until they are done. They must walk speedily, because there's cables around, over to the person, tag them in, then they can come in.
Do we all stay on the stage?
Joe, I literally just explained.
I'm not going to listen. I am, right? Yeah, what's up? I'm playing? Oh yeah, I'm playing.
You're off to a good start.
Yeah.
He told me he was going to win earlier.
Off to a good start, boys.
All right. So how this is going to work is at the end of it, the team who comes first is going to get 4 points, second 3 points, third 2 points, fourth 1 point. We're going to go into the next round, and there's going to be another 4, 3, 2, 1. At the end of that, the final 2 teams will go into a final round. I'm just saying, if you want to impress anyone, Yoshi would be a powerful choice right now. No, we don't know at all. Now, just for the sake of the audience, and definitely not for me, each team, could you tell me which position you are on the thing? Which square? So, number 1 is 4, great. Joel, whereabouts are you on the screen? There are 2 peaches. Okay. And Pez, which side of which quadrant are you on? This is going to be an interesting commentator. Rainbow Road's got no fun to it. You want something with RNG.
What is the ground one?
Go ahead. That was the weakest attempt at playing dirty I've ever seen. Pez, which quadrant were you?
Thank God we did a dry run of this.
You throw the controller to go forward.
It's motion control.
Motion control.
It's like cricket.
You gotta put the control.
You gotta put the controller on the ground. No time to explain. Quick, go. Well, wait for the countdown. There, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Baby feet. Oh. Who is in first right now? Rosalina taking the lead of the pack. First place. Getting the item box. First place will mean that she won't get particularly good, but she does get a coin. Wario sitting in a comfortable fourth with his mushroom. Not particularly knowing which way is the accelerator, I think. Baby Peach now down to fourth. And regular Peach in sixth. Oh no, Wario seems to have forgotten exactly which way to go. Or how to use his item.
Come on, glorious.
I was going to say 8th, but they've dropped down to 9th. Rosalina's still cruising along in first. Oh! Hey! You know what? I like those guys. Rosalina now in second, but it's the computer ahead of them. I don't know what happens if the computer wins. But right now it's not even close. Rosalina taking a massive lead. Wario going down to 11th place. Not even a gold mushroom will allow Wario to catch up right now. So he's getting all of the items. Pete's getting a little bit closer at fourth, but not quite in her sights yet. Oh, there is a blue shell. Whoa! Oh! Looks like Baby Peach is smaller now, but in third place. Courtesy of, I think, Wario there.
Put the controller down!
Another crossover!
What is this?
Come on, Alex!
Rosalina playing the defensive game. Oh, can't beat a train though. Oh, Baby Peach gets hit. Not enough to knock it down. It is not even close right now. Gets knocked down. Still in third. Getting a little bit more of a boost.
Dion, hit the left trick!
We are getting quite near the end. And I can't see it, but it looks like Peach might be in a position to win it. Rosalina coming second, but it's close behind Baby Peach. Pwnishment takes first place, as far as I know. Okay.
First and last time I played that game. I feel like I need clarity.
Who paused the game?
That was Brendan.
Was it Brendan? It was all Brendan?
Definitely wasn't us. Unless we're going to get a point for it.
Well, yeah, I was going to give it to you, but they said it.
Oh, but it was definitely us.
So, yeah. Git Gud gets a point. An extra point there.
Except
all right.
it was definitely us. The people's point.
Now, Rosalina was you guys.
Yes.
Which means you get 4 points. Down for NERDSTRADAMUS. 3 points, as far as I know, for Pwnishment. Cool. The Git Guds in... Were you Wario? You two were the ones that Pez wouldn't talk to me before.
They were Wario.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you guys are both getting 2 points.
They weren't Wario, I'm kidding. We were Wario.
I'm just calling them how people tell me at this point, so... If you want to play dirty and tell me that you're another team, go ahead. You guys, you both got 2 points. 1.
Yeah, cool. We'll take the 3. Thank you.
Give it a safety.
Love it. Yeah.
Don't push it up. All right, which puts NERDSTRADAMUS in first place with 4 points. Pwnishment in second place with 3 points. And we've got an equal third. Equal losers. In Alex Kids and Git Guds, who are not living up to their name. So instead, let's move on to round 2, which is Grabity. And Don't know how the setup's happening for that, but
It just looks a lot like Mario Kart.
yeah.
Are we switching games?
Mr. PA.
We are moving on to round 2. PAX.
Oh, I love this game.
Yeah.
It's going to take 3 days.
So Nostradamus, you feeling confident? You think you're going to continue that lead? I know you are good at Mario Kart. You play a lot as far as I know. Have you played Gravity? Okay. Has anyone here played Gravity for a significant amount of time? So I can disqualify him, Elliot.
Good luck, buddy.
Okay. Instead of a baton race, this is going to be 3 matches. Each individual match will have a 4, 3, 2, 1, and they'll tally them up, which is bad because I'm terrible at maths. Well, that's what I'm about to find out. All right, could you sound off which player you... Oh, God's sake, Pez. I'm just going to assume that was Pez. Okay. Who's purple?
Yay, purple.
Get Gud's a green. Sure. It is... Right. Okay. Are you ready? I'll go on then. You're making you look bad, Joel. And we're off. The goal of this game is to fire those boxes into other people. It works on a score system, as you can see down the bottom left. Pretty self-explanatory. Right now, player 3, the purples, which is Pwnishment, seem to be on negative points. I don't know how that's possible. Joel got me off to a strong start there. Git Gud's currently in fight, and with 204. Nostradamus with a whopping 3 points.
It's called building suspense.
Oh, you did the come from behind victory last time. Maybe that's your strat. Joel still minus 197. Quick Joel update, still minus 197. Has not got any points. Nil point. Other people are getting points, not Joel though. And yeesh, Nostradamus at 955, tripling 3rd place score, almost doubling 2nd place's score, and Joel has got some points! So Joel just actually got an amount of points. If it wasn't for the negative ones, he'd almost be in 3rd place. But it still looks like Nostradamus are powering ahead of this round. 1,483. Alex Hit is now half of the points up to it, but pull ahead again. It looks like it's a battle for 2nd and 3rd place here right now, unless Joe can get 1,700 or so in 3 minutes. Git Guds have pulled ahead of Alex Kidd a little bit here, but it just seems like the gap is widening more and more as Nerdstradamus do take a hit, but it's not really looking like it might be enough. Then again, they had the come from behind victory last time.
Channel your inner beauty, Joel.
Maybe someone else will take it from him this time. They've got complacent. I believe in you. Joel might not come last at this rate, which is surprising. Oh! Green's surge ahead. Git Gud's going in front of Alex Kidd again now. Another 200 there for the Nostradamuses.
We haven't got the license for this
Nasty hit there. Who knows who hits that? Oh, look at... Joel's in 3rd place. Quick Joel update there. Alex Kidd's now in 4th. Still 1,000-point difference in between 1st and 2nd. Nostradamus still looks like they might take it, as we've got half the points left and they haven't closed the gate. Git Gud still a comfortable 2nd now. Getting a little bit further nearer, actually. It's looking a little bit cleaner than it was at 1 minute 40. The Git Guds do have a chance of winning this still, I think. Oh. Alex Kidd's briefly completely lead, but they do get destroyed while doing it, so I don't know if that counts. Still a 900-point difference.
Come on, Alex.
Let's hear it for the people's champ, eh?
Well, so good for you. You're saying that, but the gap has closed to a measly 700 points now. There's still a gap, it's true. Although, 4th place just gets getting further and further back. Tez, how you feeling, buddy? 600 in between 1st and 2nd. Only 25 seconds left, though. Yeah. Oh. Okay, it's now a battle for 2nd and 3rd. I don't believe in you, Joel, but maybe. Git Guds are just in front. One good frag will get it for him.
There was a clear winner. There was a clear winner.
I'm going to have to give an extra bonus point to the computer. All right, next contestant's up.
Who's next? What's the next guy? Just him.
Well, then I'm going to have to give 4 points to you.
How many rounds?
Yeah. Who organised this panel?
This is the final round of Grabity, and the 2 winners will compete in Nidhogg 2 for the final championship.
Hey, Ludo, how many rounds are we playing?
2. This is
2
the,
rounds.
yep. Well, to make my job a lot easier if there's only 3 of you, but you might want to go. Are we the same colors, or am I going to have to rewrite things?
Rewrite their scores so they'll all.
I'm going to do that.
Well, we won the first round.
You did. Good job, buddy.
Well, the people won the first round.
Okay, here we go in the final round. Nostradamus have to get a pretty decent score here if they want to get into the third round, that is.
That's the scores there, right?
It is the scores. This is the pen that I'm using.
So
I'm holding the pen.
Derby, right? If I would have borrowed that pen for a second.
You can try.
Shut up, Joe.
Right.
It's like,
But right now, Alex Kidd.
Joe!
Thanks very much, Joe. Oh, Pwnishment in front. 2nd place going to Nostradamus. Might be enough to cinch him a victory. Now Alex Kidd's the former 4th place, currently tying first. Oh no, they pulled into first by a good 200-point lead there. Right now, Nostradamus in 4th. Not looking good for the former champions. Not this one. Oh no, Pwnishment back in 4th. Git Gud's just ahead of them in 3rd. Oh no, Pwnishment sail ahead again as the Alex Kids take a 700-point lead. It's about as much as Nostradamus was winning last round. We need a couple 100-point difference between 2nd and 3rd, and then again between 3rd and 4th. But right now, Alex Kids absolutely shredding the competition.
Remember to kick people in.
Ooh, Get Gud's not living up to their name, going down to 664. 500 in between them and Pwnishment. Another 600 in between them and NERDSTRADAMUS. And only a 300-point difference in between first and second now.
Gotta go for yellow, dude. They're gaining now.
Love you too. This is a pretty even fight now. I think it's anyone's game other than potentially the Get Gud. But there's still enough time. There's still a good 2.5 minutes now. Actually, I think it could be anyone's game. There's going to have to be some downgrading on points on Alex Kidd's end, but other than that, anyone's game. Battle for third and fourth still raging. Only a couple of 100 points between them the entire time. Pwnishment are a good 500 now away, which means that the Get Guds are going to... Oh, no, Get Guds get back up to a comfortable 250-point deficit. That's enough to get them, net them almost away. NERDSTRADAMUS only 300 away from winning every single round, or being in the lead for this one at least. Pulled the away a little bit, but Dragon's kicking back and screaming there. Oh, only Pwnishment remaining alive there.
I'd like to make a complaint, please.
NERDSTRADAMUS only 300 away. Pwnishment only 200 behind them.
Come on down.
The people shot.
All right, it's now 270 points with 1 minute between them. It's neck and neck as we enter the final minute here with 3,000.
Oh, come on, Dion!
Oh!
Come on, Dion!
An important lead there for NERDSTRADAMUS. I think they could be in the final round unless the other three teams combine their forces and take them down. I don't think Get Guds have enough in it to win them, but the other two are within 200 points. They're all of them together in one big clump there. A couple of good frags could win anybody in this race.
Yeah, Amy! Yeah, you're the best!
Amy!
Pwnishment in first! Yeah! Come from behind victory could be in the works here.
New Zealand rules!
As Pwnishment take another couple of points there. They're 200 points ahead. NERDSTRADAMUS falling 400 almost points. No, 300 points behind. Another 300 separating them and Alex Kidd's. 7.65 seconds to go. Pwnishment seem like they've got it. I don't think anyone can get 600 points in time. And Pwnishment take round two. Now don't press A because I haven't written them down yet. And it is...
Oh, Willie. Oh, wait, you were playing as purple. We honestly thought you were green the whole time.
Right, at the final part of that round, for round two, we have a tie for first and a tie for second. Oh, were you?
You picked up the wrong controller.
No, we were purple.
No. Okay.
I don't know what to tell you guys. Yeah.
The people, which colour were NERDSTRADAMUS?
Yes! The people shade.
PAX colours.
You chose your colours in round one. If you mix it up there, I see what's written down here. They were purple. So at the end of that, we have the Alex Kidd's... And no, that can't be right. No, I wrote them the other way around. That's a first and a second. Yeah, NERDSTRADAMUS would be in front there, tied with the Get Guds for the second round. That's just the second round, not the total scores. And in the second place, we have the Alex Kidd's and Pwnishment. That can't be right.
Just pick your two favourites. Pick the ones.
We will buy you beer.
We think the people should vote.
Any beer, cider.
All right, fuck it. People vote. Who wants Nostradamus?
Nobody boo!
Clear favourite.
We love the people.
How you feeling about punishment?
That was only half as loud, just for the record. Right here.
Get good?
Dumsy, quiet. Dumsy.
Oh, Jesus, they're all really popular people.
That was only a quarter as loud, though.
The people are tired.
And the Alice kids.
Yeah, give it up for us!
Tumbleweed goes across.
I think Punishment had the biggest shout. I actually think Punishment had the biggest shout there. Followed by Nostradamus, followed by the Git Guds, and Alex Kidd's in fourth, unfortunately. Which means...
It's just like Seagull all over again. I guess it would make sense.
Where did I write that down?
What's going on?
I'm tallying the scores.
Oh, okay, good.
Very badly. First I'd have to figure out where I wrote them down. Okay, our final two teams would therefore be Nostradamus for round two,
The people's team.
and the Git Guds.
And the Git Gud.
You didn't do so well in the first round. Where? You didn't do so well in the first round.
Yeah.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, no, Punishment. My bad. Punishment are in the second round.
Yeah, Maddie.
We think that the
Start the
audience were
panel.
the real winners all along, right, audience?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, you can't chomp our flavour this late in the game. That was our bit.
I want to say that 5 minutes before the show, my two teammates had ripped jeans, and so I ripped my own jeans. Yeah.
He's a madman. He's an
Can we get
absolute
security
madman.
to escort this homeless man off stage, please? Please.
We all have nice hair. We've all got nice hair, though.
Right. Can I ask that side of the room to vacate the stage? All right, well then.
I would like to thank my
We're going into
co-host
round
Maddie
three
for
regardless,
supporting me
so-
for this tribute. Maddie, can you stand up and show yourself?
Can I get a hand for the Git Guds? And can I get a hand for the Alex Kids?
They gave us their boost sign, which we thought was very kind.
All right, here's how this is going to work. It's Nidhogg 2, which means we're swapping onto the next round on the screen. In any second now. And can I get a representative from each team?
People's champion!
The people's champion. Oh my god. Security, please get this homeless man off the stage.
He's got ripped jeans.
He's gonna steal the controller.
So if you've never played Nidhogg before, it's a two-person, one-on-one fencing game. You have to get to the other side in order to be eaten by a giant worm. That's your prize. It's pretty good. For the glory of being eaten by the Nidhogg. So, have either of you played this before?
It's gonna go great.
This is gonna be
I
fantastic.
played this multiple times with Joel, so let's hope he's lying too. Okay. Now this will be a quick match.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
This will be a quick match. A quick match. This will be a quick match. A figurative term.
You gotta be the people's colour.
Joel, go back. Okay. Yes.
No, the
Okay,
people.
go
Pick
purple.
your teams from last
Purple, Joel.
time.
Purple.
You
Purple.
gotta be yellow.
Purple. Purple.
Yellow and purple.
No,
Let's
no,
go
no,
with the
no.
classics.
Okay, and that blue. Go blue. Go blue. Go blue. Go blue.
That's a funny shade of purple
Purple,
you
Joel.
got there.
Joel, purple.
Quick match. Fast forward one of them quick matches.
Yeah.
Oh my
Pressing B.
Joel.
Give it up, homeless man.
Long flowing hair.
So pick your match, and the people's colour
Remember?
in yellow,
Long flowing hair.
and the punishment's in blue this time. Stealing Alex Kidd's victory and their colours. Alright, so you'll see straight away the people's colour not working out as Joel gets 2 quick kills here. Third! Running most of the way through the competition.
Andrew, I really didn't appreciate what you
People's
did to
colour
me in
coming
Mario
out.
Kart.
Yeah.
So this is for Mario Kart.
Nostradamus favouring the bow. Though
You gotta
the
run,
people's colour
Nostradamus.
currently have advantage, which means that they are the ones going.
Yes. Run. Keep
And
running.
they're making a break for it.
Joel, get him!
There looks like they might have this screen around. Oh no! The punishment. Ooh.
Keep running.
They've got advantage once again back. Going quite well there over the middle. Not quite grasping the jump button, but apart from that, doing very well. Next round. Oh. Hey, the people's colour coming out. Oh.
Run.
The other way. Punishment running away from their own disadvantage there for no gain. Oh, final screen here. Oh, Punishment getting a little bit ground back. They're not quite at the edge now. They run past them. Not quite going to be able to get the whole way yet, but oh, people's colour coming back to the final screen. All they have to do is win once and they're on the end. Some bad mouthing there for absolutely no gain on their part.
Got this play.
Final screen comes out.
This play.
Punishment snatch it back from the jaws of defeat. Getting a nice stab in there and taking some ground back.
Come on.
It seems like they've made a clear break back to the middle if they win this one. No, they don't. People's colour for NERDSTRADAMUS getting extremely far ahead. Oh! Almost up to the final screen. Oh, get to the final screen, I think. No, there's what? No. Final screen. Will they get ahead? Oh, Punishment. Punishment playing a good defensive game here. But they're back on the final screen again. Punishment finally finding their sea legs, but too late. Oh my god, it looks like the Nidhogg. Oh, just there. Punishment get back from the final screen. This is a longer match than I thought it would be.
Kick his head in.
Make it. He doesn't have a weapon. It's not looking good, but he can just run over the screen. All he has to do is get over it once or twice. Oh, Punishment one more time. Punishment with a sneaky spawn kill there. Is he going to throw the weapon or is he going to run towards him?
Up and
Gets past the kegs. It's a full screen in one go. Bit of slapstick there. Gets the kill. Back to the middle. Oh, a little bit further in the middle. Punishment almost at a clean sweep right now. Goes for the spawn kill again, but forgets that he's not spawning there. Gets a bit further. Hasn't knocked a bow, but he's ready to do it. Jumps ahead. Oh, and Punishment getting the advantage squarely here. Oh, but it's back to the middle, and NERDSTRADAMUS coming back. Should I say Punishment coming straight back to their advantage. Or NERDSTRADAMUS taking the advantage right back. And then Punishment taking the advantage right back. Oh, and just running past. Oh, a bad his jump there.
Always be running.
Is he going to make things up? Yes, kills him. Throws the bow at him, gets stumped for his trouble. Doesn't look. It's anyone's game still, though. Oh, gets a hit and gets past it. One screen away from the final screen, and it looks like he's made a pretty good. Oh, Punishment come back to the middle. Doesn't have a weapon, though. It's looking hairy for him. Makes a clean break. Or has to get one more kill. Walks into the weapon. Classic blunder. Misses the jump.
Yes!
Chop to pieces. The people's does a little dance there, provocatively. Oh, clutch! All his fancy footwork for nothing. Pwnishment taking back the advantage. Running quite far to the left. Scaring him off there, I think? Doesn't quite spawn chuck near enough. People's Color taking it back again for NERDSTRADAMUS. Gets a good shot in. He's a little bit past the halfway mark. Parries the blow with an arrow. He parried the throw of the sword with an arrow. Second final screen. They're both using bows. Nice dodge. Double nice one. Gets the count with the arrow through the heart from 100 paces from the spawn that he jumped over with his own arrow. Oh my God! We're gonna have to ask for another hour here as Pwnishment comes back to the middle, favoring the dagger but not getting a kill with it. Advantage Pwnishment. Advantage NERDSTRADAMUS. It is still anybody's game as Pwnishment takes it back to the middle. As NERDSTRADAMUS take it back to the 2/3 mark.
Up and attack is the throw button.
Pwnishment going the wrong way there and giving him quite a long break for victory. Oh, one more and he's up to the second final screen. Up to the final screen again. Is it Pwnishment? Yeah! Pwnishment take it back from him. Back to NERDSTRADAMUS's disadvantage, but back to NERDSTRADAMUS's advantage on just the final screen. Gets a shot in, misses it. Pwnishment might be about to get eaten by a... Oh! Centimeters from victory. Pwnishment take it back. About to get there. Will he get it? No. Pwnishment still centimeters from victory. It is the final screen, the final hour. Pwnishment take the advantage back, but they're not in a good position right now. Get back to the middle part. Yes! Wow, they've made a bit more ground. NERDSTRADAMUS finally claw it back. Or don't, as Pwnishment still gains a bit more defense. They're back to the bloody middle again, for God's sake. Pwnishment actually going past the middle. Oh, well, he's not dead, so that will still do.
Go fast.
Pwnishment's advantage and Pwnishment's game at the moment. But...
I can't do it.
Oh wait, no, that was NERDSTRADAMUS. Now it's Pwnishment. Ledge kill there. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Pwnishment making a mad dash for victory. I mean,
Just keep running.
Walks into the blade. NERDSTRADAMUS and the People's Color getting 2 kills in a row. Will they go for 3? He's not going to weapon. They both not going to weapon. Stops him down. Final screen. No weapon versus weapon. Gets the shot in. Pwnishment back in the game.
You got this.
Oh.
You got this.
Pushed him against the corner, and NERDSTRADAMUS go back to the final screen for what seems like the millionth time. Only probably going to need one more kill here. Just depends what happens. Pwnishment take it back. No, they do not. One more kill. Is it even going to come down to that? It's up to this. No weapon, just no weapon. Pwnishment lose. I'm pretty sure. No. Hey, the Nidhogg. The People's Color take it. After an eternity in the final screen, your champions are NERDSTRADAMUS. Now if I can ask Pwnishment.
Thank you, sir.
Do you have any words for the winners? Do you have any losers bracket words?
We're still fabulous. With hair like this, please someone cheer.
Seriously, get security.
Damn it, Josh.
I'm pretty sure he stole my wallet.
And do the winners have any words for their noble compatriots, their adversaries?
I don't think we could have done this today without the generous support of the crowd here. So thank you everyone to take the time. Cheer on the People's team. We won this for you. NERDSTRADAMUS lives in every single one of you beautiful people out there. And thank you to my co-captains for being such legends.
Communism wins.
Thank you.
Much love, stay hungry.
Okay. Oh, it seems like we have enough time for a losers bracket of Nidhogg. So those 2 teams that I asked before to leave, could I get them back on? Maybe regain a little bit of dignity there. The Alex Kids. That's what he deserves. Nostradamus, you can stay. You've won. You deserve a seat. Everyone else can stand.
We weren't playing
All right, so it is. So can I get? Oh, we have already a representative from each team. All right, we're starting already. And who's who, by the way? Okay.
Those are the people's colours. Take them off.
You're disgracing the people's colours, Pez. What are you doing?
You what?
Advantage to blue.
Oh, shots.
You don't know who yellow is, but we're going for the people's colour.
The Get Goods currently have advantage, but it's in the middle.
It pains me to cheer, Pez. It pains me.
It's a sword fighting game that they're after, but they're all throwing them away. The aim is to stop them, by the way. The people's colour.
Boys be running.
Currently, shot. A nice double snipe. Doesn't look like yellow knows how to doesn't look like how yellow knows how to combat the bow particularly well.
Oh no! Look at all that yellow sinew on the ground there.
Yes. And advantage to the Get Good. Alex Kidd's not really knowing exactly what to do right now. Man, I want to give him an extra point for that. Ooh, it's butchery in this place right now. Is that just a draw? Okay. Now, what happens now is someone has to kill someone to be able to run. It is now a melee with no weapons. And it looks like Incompetency wins this round. As they both die in a 1v1. Dive kick victory is happening right now. Oh, it looks like nice roll coming out there. Oh, misses the spawn, but does get the thing. Does get the arrow shot here. Rolls into. You know what I was saying about incompetency? It is advantage blue who's going the wrong way. Oh, they were getting their weapon, and then they throw it away again. Hits him with the bow, but doesn't really do much there. Another rookie mistake. Don't walk into the enemy blade. I haven't seen many people connect with that luck throw right at the end. It seems like that's a last-ditch strategy. It's a melee, fists only, and people's color. Walks into an arrow this time. Oh. Yeah, pro tip, don't roll just before it or you'll walk into them. Oh, misses the spawn throw. Yellow advantage, getting pretty close to the final screen. Oh! You are now going, yep, okay. Back to the center. Nice parry there. Yellow goes down. Blue looks like it might be having a clean sweep of this one as we go to the other quadrant in their favor. I think this might, yes, it's the second, they've walked into just about every possible thing to walk into at this rate. Swords, doors, grinders.
Don't run that way!
It seems like who can get themselves killed first at this rate rather than kill anyone else. Three dive kicks in a row.
Nice. You game, bro?
Apparently not.
All right.
Or not will.
I think we're going to have to call the winner of this the Grinder. That's 6 kills it's gotten. Has anyone else gotten a kill for ages? There we go. There's somebody. taken back from the jaws of defeat. Grinder on 8! Grinder on 9! Grinder pulling ahead here. Final screen for blue. 1 kill. 2, oh, not 2 kills. Warps into the blade. Looks like yellow's bringing it back. Oh, managed to get through, but doesn't have a weapon. Gonna have to get a good dive kick. Does get the dive kick. Misses. And I'm just waiting for the grinder at this point. Can we get 10 for the grinder? 10 for the grinder!
We all knew that was going to happen. Why do you act so
11!
Hip hip!
Hooray! Did the grinder get any kills? 1! Oh, final screen! Only need 2 or so kills here. Don't know what happened there. Oh, nice. I went back onto grinder screen. What are we? Final screen in blue's favor. Or not. Back onto grinder. Come on, grinder.
Just run.
On the final screen. It's pretty cocky for someone who walked into a stationary object about 10 times. Oh, here we go! Grinder! There's still time for the grinder to claw it back here. Let's get a kill. Oh, manages to avoid the grinder. Double kill though. It's anyone's game. Smooth moves from Git Gud. Not so smooth there though. Final screen approaching. Final screen achieved. Just 1 or 2 more kills. Gets past. Is this gonna be it? One final screen. Oh! This might be it. And the winner of the losers bracket is the grinder. So I guess that means Nerdstradamus, grinder, Git Gud, Alex Kids, no, then Pwnishment, then Alex Kids. But everybody wins in the Australasian Gaming Podcast Network.
The grinders are all.
Except for you guys. You guys lost. All right. That's us done pretty much here. If you want to hear more about the Australasian Gaming Podcast Network, you can go and watch any of the podcasts that we've got here today or anyone else on our network. Can I get a final goodbye from the team captains? Except for the team captain that is currently gone, so can I get a representative from Pwnishment?
We're joint captains, so we're just going to all do this together, so goodbye, yeah.